All right, friends, I'm going to stop at one of these local stores. It's a Kroger on my way down to Cullman, Alabama. We've been at this one before. Sometimes they've got some good stuff. They've got a pretty good toy section, so we're going to see if they've got anything new. Well, they've got the typical dumps. And this looks like all very old castings. LKs. Let's go down the aisle and see if they got anything down here. Some M2s. Super B. Judge. And your typical Dodge vans. We do have some 9-packs. Power grabs look like they've already been rifled through. It's a pretty cool little truck. Is that a Studebaker? That's Studebaker. Nice. Let's see here. We've got some new Matchbox. I've been lucky at my local store. They've actually been getting a lot of the new Matchbox, and oh, they've got the Globals. Mini Cooper. I'm having a hard time finding these. Oh, the Jaguar. F-type coupe. Very nice. I got some more down here too. Another Mini Cooper. Jaguars and Minis. That's cool. I haven't gotten those yet. 959 sitting back there in the wrong place. Right there's a nice model. I don't know if you guys have seen that one yet. Very well done. Character cars. $2.99. I haven't seen the Wolverine in the stores in a while. It's a color shifter fire eater. I haven't seen that one yet. A Bully Goat. Color shifter Fandango. Nobody likes the Audi here, evidently. That's nice. Slide Street Mustang for $2.99. I got all these Fast and Furious cars. Seems like nobody likes this Nova either. That Nova is wicked. Okay. We got some RC stuff here. 5-packs. All right. $3.29 for a 5-pack. It's the new Flames. Somewhat new. Motor Show. 5-pack looks good. Managed to pick those up already. And a bunch of stale main lines. Alright, well, I am gonna grab him for $2.99. That right there is too sweet. Let's go see if they got an end cap. They got a lot of these Minecraft cars. I don't know what they got these priced at. don't think I've got him yet. Iron Golem. I think I do. What else do we have? All the new Space Jam stuff. I don't think I'm going to dig through that stuff right there. So let's see if the end cap's got anything good. Christmas assortment. 3 whopping cars. And their end cap has got a lot old stock. I don't think we're gonna find anything here. All right, I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, see if I can't find another dump bin. If not, we're gonna get on out of here. Not quite as busy as I expect. The police are in full force. Let's see if they got anything new. Okay. Well, it looks like they've got a little bit of Q case. Already been pretty well picked over. Dodge Challenger drift looks good. We've got some Christmas cars here. Yeah, this has already been pretty well picked over. Okay. You guys are in the wrong place. You got a whole crap ton of cult racers. Sweet. I'm gonna skip on the Nissan. I picked one of those up just the other day. Somebody else can have that one. The monster truck aisle is a mess. They got the rally set. All of their Dean transports are the same. Oh, nice. Skyline. The new Fast Superstars set. Very nice. I have been looking for the trucks. I actually found some of the hyper haulers already. I haven't found this guy yet, so that's welcome. I did find this one already. Nice looking Jeep Gladiator. Baja Bouncer, I don't really care anything about. The Lightning, I have not found that one yet. That will round out my collection of the hyper haulers. And they've got a Bronco. Nice. So this wasn't a complete bust. Aspen. Kind of cool looking car. Jeep looks nice. This monster. Suburban. That's a good looking model too. F-150. Corvette. looking. Nice looking car. And what do we have here? Super B, 1970 model. Looking pretty nice. Let's go see if they've got anything on the end caps. Monster trucks. Nothing for end caps. So that's going to be about it for this store. We're going to take this and continue on our way. All right, we're going to hit the Super Target. And this place is a little busy. We'll see what it looks like. Okay. I got plenty of 5-packs, of course. New sports 5-pack. Huh. I have not seen this one yet. Not really all that exciting. I got a Furious Fleet sitting back in there. Pretty well ravaged. Whoops. Boy, they got a bunch of Auto World. Tickets. 2 of them. 3 of them. Firebird. Miata. Jeep looks pretty cool. I've seen most of them before. Jeep. I don't know if we'll find an ultra red today. There's our Suburban again. F-150, more Jeeps. Lots of Jeeps. Quite a few of these guys though. Majorettes. Very cool. Haven't found one of those in the wild yet. I'll be getting him. Nothing new over here in Matchbox land. Alright. Pretty sure I've got that one already. VWs. Anything else? Alright, nothing as far as Hot Wheels goes here, but we did get a square body and a Porsche. So we're going to take those and we're going to run. Well, we made another road trip down to Diecast Extreme. Took us a few hours to get here, stopped along the way at a few places, got a little bit lucky along the way. I think David's got some new stuff set aside for us today, so we're going to go inside and check out what he's got. He's got a bunch of these FTEs in a box, all the fantasy FTEs. Buck a piece on these guys, so I think we're probably going to scoop some of these guys up. Hammer, Bon Voyage, Pocket Bikesters, Vendetta, Firepower Concept. One thing we haven't done is really gone through any of these singles. 50 cents to $3 on these guys. Jaguar. There's so many cars in this bin right here. Shelby Cobra for $1. So business been good, huh? Excellent. Jaguar. Of course, those always have potential. Ferrari. We'll see how he rolls. Is this your only gig now? Are you still working day job, or what are you doing? This is it, huh? You still shipping out a lot of stuff, or? Porsches. Looks like he's got some new Matchbox in. Purple slick. We got some super fast and some of the Lesney editions. And he's got some new stuff up in the front case. Might have to check out that gold Corvette right there. Bunch of Mustangs. Wow. That's the Speed Machines. I think he's got more Speed Machines now than he had before. So if you're into that, you got it. Lots of Speed Machines. Open Supers. It's pretty nice. Again, this isn't the first time I've been here. But he's always got new stuff rolling in. You need to make sure that if you're in the area and you collect, race, or have anything to do with diecast, you need to stop by and check out this shop. Always has new stuff coming in. All right, we're over here in FTE land. He said that anything over here that was fantasy is a buck. Need to get some of the new classics in. Let's see, these are from 06.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Gonna head back to the back now. He's got some new stuff back here. A lot of new premiums. He just recently got these guys in. There's some Cent 68s back here. Fire rods. Large name charger. $5, not too bad. Some of these are 10, 8, 7. Final run BMW. I'm not sure what that is. 70 Mercury Cyclone. Real Riders, $8. He's got some new Johnny back here. Plastic tire. I don't see a price on that. 69 Camaro. $5. Got one of those coming up in one of my upcoming races. See if it's any good. Green light cruising. It's got two of those. Rubber tire. Dodge van. Some more over here. $4. Boss 302. $4, not bad. Chevy van, Real Riders, $4. Coca-Cola series. All of these are mostly new to the store. I haven't seen these yet, so he must have just got these in. Like I said, he's always got new stuff coming in. Oh my God. This package weighs a ton. Ford GT. I can't tell. I think those are, I don't know if that's rubber tire or not. It's not a bad deal. $5. That's a pretty cool looking car. $5. Rubber tire. $5. Pretty sweet. Euro collection hasn't changed all that much since the last time I was here. Got some monster trucks on the table. What are these? Monster Jam. Old stuff. What's the date on that? 2002, the date on that one. I imagine these are all probably going to be around that era. Gravedigger. $20. These vary between $5 to $20. Really don't know what the value on these older monster trucks are from these are all old Monster Jams. Blacksmith. Of course, he's got the wall full of Fords. This entire back wall, with the exception of that corner over there. See, that corner right there has got some JDM on it, but all this is Ford. We've seen a lot of these before. Some of his fantasy castings. Funny cars. All of these funny cars right here, $3 a piece. Every single one of them. Trucks and whatnot. We've seen a lot of these before. I'm not going to spend a lot of time going through all these pegs back here. He's got boxes, Tonka, all kinds of stuff. You never know what you're going to find, that's for sure. Fire Eaters, old number 5.5s, Rescue Rangers. Take a look at some of these treasure hunts he's got. Fix this real quick. He's got a bunch of the old school treasure hunts. Sweet. This Mustang, most of these are priced $5 to $20. Really depends on what model you're looking for. More of the Cint 68s. These are 4, 3, 3. These are cool classics. $3. He's gotten a few more of those in lately. I don't think these are treasure hunts over here. What is that?
Target release. A lot of these guys over here, $2. Some of the newer premiums. I don't see prices on these. If you're interested in any of them, come on down and check them out, or give them a call. Shaker. These are all probably within the last 3 or 4 years. This is all the Buicks and Pontiac in this section right here. I've seen most of this stuff before. Mini Coopers and Porsches. And we've got some Nissans as we climb up the wall. $4 for that guy. Lotus, Volvo, Audi, some Bugattis. And these are all the Chevrolets. I think we have seen most of these before. I think I've showed you most of them at least. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these. Here we have all of the Mopar. This entire section back here is all Mopar. Again, go back to my last video where I do the video catalog of all this stuff if you want to see a little bit greater detail what he's got going on back here. Right there looks pretty cool. $3, Flying Aces. Huh, interesting. Same car with the 5 dots. Again, all these cars he's got back here, same colorway and style on each peg, which makes hunting for them extremely pleasant. And that's pretty cool right there. Another Flying Aces. I don't think I've got that one. I think I might have to pick him up. All right. That's it for back here. We're going to move back up front. And this Ford wall over here, again, he's got all the Fords all the way up to this corner where he's got some Mazdas and Toyotas. And this is the Honda section right back here. Going down to the Nissans. Low again. I covered all this stuff previously. Pretty nice little car. And Volkswagens. Of course, he's got all the displays that's got all kinds of goodies in it. 5-packs. Mustang 5-packs. Volkswagen. Exotics. $12 on this. premiums over here. Most of these are sold in complete sets. He's got some of the more desirable JDM cars over here. Five packs.
Literally, all heard she had some dude in there, they were making fun of the price, and I was like, hey, this model is gonna make all 5 are gone now, because y'all moved my host up, and kept
A bunch of Lucy JDMs.
I was like,
We saw a lot of these before. There's all the blue card stuff in the back corner. Most of these are priced at $2. It's got some of the mysteries down there below. Pretty cool stuff.
Thank you so much, Raleigh. Let me say, as soon as the Extreme,
Again, the Ferrari wall.
we don't know.
I'll get you, I'm local now, because, I'm in Tuscaloosa,
Right. He's not in Tennessee anymore.
so I just texted my dude, and I'm working that area, and I was like, hey, y'all have lunch tomorrow, that's my crazy,
$7 FTE F430. Moving over to the Cadillacs. Ford GTs, GT40s, Lamborghinis. I always like to go through the Lamborghinis. And we got some Porsches down here. A few more JDMs. And some newer premiums. Still has some tarmac works.
Not the Ultra Rig, just the.
Real Rider loose castings.
It's like all.
A lot.
It's like a little candy cane.
Right.
They was like, oh, my truck was over, I found it. And I was like, thanks, Walmart. I'd love to get her shots. She was in there.
There you go. Gotta keep traffic.
So the same as heat messages. I guess last time it was like, packed up.
Sounds good, Raleigh.
Loose Johnny Lightnings over here. More loose Johnnies. Most of these are rubber tire. Most, not all. A lot of loose rubber tire Hot Wheels. Some of the premiums over here. You can pick these up a little bit cheaper than you'd find them in the package. And some special stuff over here. .510 wagon. A lot of this stuff I haven't seen yet. This Trans Am 10. Not bad. Interesting. A lot of these are packaged up. Long card in the back, short card on top in a double blister. These are new. Must be something different he's doing here. Short and long card combos. And we've got some modern classics. Roadrunner, $20. Custom Camaro, not sure the price on that one. 670 El Camino, Torino. It's 442 for $10. Pretty damn good deal on that. Got some of the holiday rides down here. Over the Matchbox department. We got some other goodies over here. A lot of new stuff over in the Matchbox area. Let's pass over it pretty quick. Prices on that, probably $12, I'm guessing. $5 on most of the Johnny Lightnings. Some of the stuff is a little new, some not. In the Matchbox wall. $4. Pontiac Solstice, $4. BMW Streakers, $4. Special stuff over here. And he's got Zamex. Many Zamex. A lot of the newer ones as well. A lot of red editions. Bone shakers. And some Mercedes. A lot of the complete sets of the premium Fast and Furious. Some of these from a few years ago.
How y'all doing?
Walton truck. She was. And he's got a couple of these 2-packs. Can't find these in the stores, at least I can't. And of course his ultra premium wall. He's always cycling new cars in and off of this wall. Custom classics. It's pretty sweet. All right, here we go, friends. We're back at home. We're going to go over the haul. I'm going to go over first what I got out of the retail stores and then go on to everything that I ended up getting from Diecast Extreme. So let's see here. All right, Kroger was the first place we stopped at. Picked up this 2011 Mini Countryman from the Global Series. Pretty nice looking model. Haven't found a lot of these in the store. Our Krogers here locally kind of suck, so we don't see this kind of stuff very often. 15 Jaguar F-Type Coupe in blue, also from the Global Series. And the Mach Speeder was sitting on the end cap, and I do kind of like those wheels in the width of this car for a wheel swap, so I picked him up. And for $299, why not pick up another one of these 2024 Mustang RTR Spec 5s. Nice looking car. Walmart, second spot we stopped at on the way, picked up the Hyper Haulers car 1 out of 599 Ford F-150 SVT Lightning, this in kind of a champagne gold color. Hadn't found that one yet. And the 75 Datsun Sunny truck, another Hyper Hauler, and I have not been able to find this one locally either. So that's going to round out my set of those guys. Target was pretty weak on the main lines. They did have a few other cars. The Majorette Porsche 911 Carrera S with the, I'm not sure what color that is. Is that Miami blue? I'm not sure. It's got the surfboard on top. I think that surfboard pops on or off. I don't know. Pretty cool looking car. I do like this casting that Majorette makes, so I picked him up. And a 1983 Chevy Silverado 10 Fleet Side by Auto World. Pretty nice looking truck. I usually pick up a square body if I see one in the wild. And the rest of these cars are going to be from Diecast Extreme. We'll go ahead and go over the loose cars first. 67 Shelby GT500. This is the Modern Classics version in mint condition and loose. And the beauty about all these loose cars, I got to test drive them all first, and if they roll good, I swipe them up. If not, then I pass them by. Jaguar XJ220, this one out of a 5-pack. This was sitting in the center table where he's got the $1 to $3 cars, and this one is pretty much mint. I think it was $1. Another Jaguar XJ220, this one in dark metallic blue, also $1. Lexus GS430 in a dark metallic blue. Very nice looking model. I think this one was $1 as well. Hot Wheels Porsche P911. I always try to swipe these guys up if I can find them cheap. Metal body, metal base. Thing rolled pretty good, so it came home with me. Dodge Charger Drift. This one with the Hella tampos on the side in a satin black. It was $1. Blown Camaro with gold Hot Ones wheels. This one is in mint condition and rolls excellent. This one was in one of the jammers that he had in the back, and he does have some gold Hot Ones sitting in some of those jammers, so pick this guy up. I think he was $8. Ford Thunderbird Stalker. This one, kind of a plain Jane model. It is a metal body, metal base, all silver with the 5-spoke wheels. I think this one, you'll see this one later in the Then and Now pack. I went ahead and picked him up. I think he was $5. 2005 Ford GT. This one a Johnny Lightning model. No, it's not a white Lightning. It just has the white wheels on it. But the detail on this car is awesome. Rolls really, really well. Very nice looking car. $6 on this guy. Couldn't pass him up. This one says Pontiac Firebird on the base. This one from the Cint 68, I believe the 40-pack set, is in the metallic black coloration with the, of course, the Screaming Chicken on the hood and the flames going down the side, and does have the red line wheels on it. And this guy rolls extremely well, and I think this one was $8. That's all the loose cars I got from Diecast Extreme. The rest of these are going to be new in the package. Start off with the Matchbox. 2 Porsche 911 turbos in the metallic blue. Pretty good details on these cars. Excellent details, and it does have 2 different wheel variations. One the lace wheel and the other one the flower wheel. 2000 Porsche 911. This one in white. Found 2 2005 Chevrolet Corvette C6s hanging on the pegs. One in red, one in silver. both with the lace wheels. 71 Porsche 914. Been looking for the green variation for a while now, and he was $5. 95 Camaro convertible. 3-spoke wheels. This guy was $2. 2 of the custom 41 Willys coupes. One in orange, one in blue. I think these were $2 a piece. David knows I like the Solar CX-4s. He got this one in and offered it up to me. I can't remember the price on this guy. I think he had this one marked at $8. This one, the Chase version with the white stripes going around the tires. So metal body, metal base on this one. Honda Odyssey. It was $3. 70 Ford Torino in purple. This guy was $2. He had a bunch of these Hot Wheels classics in stock. He ended up buying a collection that had a lot of these in there. I got the 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner, this one in gold with the white stripes. It was $5. Red Edition 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. This one in the red, this one was $3. Been looking for that for a while now, haven't been able to find it. Let's see, 65 Ford Galaxy. This is the regular treasure hunt. He had this one marked at $3. Another one I've been looking for but haven't been able to find. Morse Mini. This one with the 5-dot wheels, metal body, metal base. He had a bin down below the tables, which were all new in the package cars, and they were all marked at $1. This is the Honda Odyssey from the Honda series. BMW M3 from the BMW series. Chevy Silverado, this one $1. Short card, this one sitting in the same bin as the Honda. DC's Batman character car, the black version, sitting 4th overall, my 50 to 41 grand. So when I saw that one sitting there, I couldn't let it go. I think he was $4. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Dodge Daytona Charger, this one in the Rod Squadron series. Really dig the paintwork on this one, kind of looks like an old fighter plane. T-Bucket, this one in the dollar bin in purple. Classic Cobra with the 3-spoke wheels, this one also in the dollar bin. Corvette C6 Faster Than Ever, this one also in the dollar bin. Got a pair of Fire Eaters, both in red. Different tempo variations on these, and these were $2 a piece. When I came in there that day, he said that all the fantasy casting Faster Than Evers were $1, so I went ahead and picked up quite a few of these, the medieval. And when I started rifling through all of his Faster Than Evers, he said, I tell you what, these things need to move. Let's just go ahead and price all the Faster Than Evers at $1. So I jumped on that deal. Porsche Carrera GT in silver, Faster Than Ever. Chevy Nova, Aston Martin V8 Vantage, and these were the prices before he put them on discount. 69 El Camino, this one metal body and a somewhat metal base. 69 Pontiac Firebird, 2001 Mini Cooper, Pikes Peak Tacoma, Camaro convertible concept, Ford Mustang Fastback, stock car, Chrysler Firepower concept, 2010 Chevy Impala, Torpedo, Honda Sprocket, the Batmobile, hot tub, Faster Than Ever, $1. Corvette Grand Sport in yellow, 70 Chevy Chevelle in red, Scion XB, Pocket Bikester, pretty good weight on this one. Another 70 Chevy Chevelle, this one in gold. Another Ford Mustang Fastback, this one in red. Mega Thrust, Symbolic, Nerve Hammer. Hopefully this spins better than those other ones that I tested on my graphite video a while back. And that's all the Faster Than Evers. $1 a piece on those guys. He had this guy sitting in the Faster Than Ever as well as the Honda Civic Si. And anyway, these were also $1, but this is the Nissan Z. Not faster than ever wheels, but that's okay. Honda Civic SI in gold. Nissan GTR R34, these were not $1. These were a little bit more expensive. I cannot remember what I paid for these. I think these were, $10 a piece maybe. But I got the silver one, metallic blue. I think those two were the expensive ones. These other ones right here were not that much. This one in the gold, then in the black. Mercedes 380 SEL in the metallic red, metal on metal. This guy was $2. Matchbox Lesney edition. This is a 75 Chevy step-side pickup. He was not entirely cheap, $25 on this guy, but I do really like the Lesney models, metal on metal. They typically have extremely good details on them, so I picked that one up. Another Lesney edition, this one the 57 GMC step-side. So well done. This one was $10. And the 63 Cadillac Ambulance. Been looking for this one for a while. Usually goes on eBay for pretty big money, or more than I'm willing to spend. I got this guy for $10. And the Then and Now collection, Target Special Edition. Pick these guys up here. It's got Camaro, Ferrari, Thunderbird, the old number 5. Which, that's the main reason I was looking for this set, was the old number 5. Did pretty well on Bobby D's. So we've got one to try out. Fire Eater. And there's another one of those T-Bird Stalkers in all silver. And one of my favorite castings, the Ferrari Testarossa in red, 5 spokes. And the 93 Camaro Coupe in white. And that set right there was, I believe, $20. And the last thing I picked up, a guy actually dropped these off that morning. So one sold while I was in there, and I talked myself into buying the other one. But I got this set for, I think it was $25 is what he charged me for them. I have not been able to find them. I didn't figure I would ever find them in the store. Yeah, I know these things are only priced at like $14 in the store, but if you can find them in the store is the big question. Usually these are the first things to go. So I got that one. It was $25. Glad to have it. It's probably worth more than that if I stuck it on eBay, but I'm going to keep that one in my collection. Anyway, all right, that's all I've got for you on this haul. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and make sure you ring the bell. That way you're notified of my upcoming videos. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how I did. If you're ever in Cullman or close to it, make sure you stop by Diecast Extreme. Say hello to David. Go in there and check out the store. He's got a lot of good stuff. So every time I go down there, I end up finding something else, or he's got something new that's come in. So he does a pretty good job of keeping the store nice and clean and organized. As you saw on the pegs, everything is stacked in pretty good order. And yeah, pretty stoked to have all of these in my collection. You'll be seeing a lot of these again shortly in some of my racing videos, and not too good on the retail side of things, but that's okay. That was not my main purpose for going and visiting those stores in the first place. I usually just hit them on the way down. Anyway, that's all I've got for you. Until next time, y'all stay healthy, have fun collecting.